Today we are going to tackle something which we have already tackled some other time, but actually that one was a big VFD, the same Himel, but that one was a little bit big. This one is a 7.5 kilowatt. Like I have said, this one is a 75 kilowatt VFD. Actually, one size of the cable I've used for the power wiring. And actually I've done a simple wiring, very simple. Actually it requires only 4 cables to work. It is between common and digital input 1 from this relay. You can see there are 3 cables here. The common is down, then the upper one is digital input 1, and the other one I've gone digital input 4, but actually digital input 4 I'm not using. I'm using only one cable. Yeah, common and digital input 1 colors. Yeah. Then the other relay, this is for the fan. You can see my external fan there. And for the lamps for on and off. Yeah, you can see our simple workshop here. Yeah, with my colleagues here. Then we go about some program. We go about some program in here, which is very simple. Yeah, I've used a jog to run just one speed, not 2 speed. There is no 0 to 10 from outer source. I'm just using the terminals, digital input 1 and common. Then the other 2 cables there, those ones are from the internal relay. The internal relay I have to set depending on what I want to do. The internal relay I've used for running this relay, which is running the fan and operating the lamps, indicating when it is running and when it has stopped. Okay. Now, very simple. Actually, there are some programs which have been written here, so we shall go through some. Okay. Yeah. So how do you go through navigation? That's the most important thing for now. The navigation, yeah. So the first thing, you press the program, then you choose which program you want to go. Like now, if you want to restore back to factory setting, you can go to F0.03. F0.03. So what do I go about it? F0. Then you press there. F0.00.03. You set at 0. If I set at 1, it will go automatically to factory setting. That's what I don't want to do for now. So how do I go about it? Yeah, I have stored that one. Then I have to exit through the same. If I want to go through any other, maybe F6, F2 or F3, yeah, that's how I go about it. There are several programs. Yeah, that's how I go about it. Then I can go off here, and there are some here too. Yeah, okay. You can see the jog there. Okay. Now that's about the factory setting. But now once you receive this VFD, you realize that it is working only through the keypads for running and for stopping. Now I've already changed the program. So where do you change the program? You go to F1.01, then you set at 1. F1.01. F1.01, how do I go about it? then you enter f1.01. I have already set at 1, which in other words is for running from outside for the terminals, yeah. And from the terminals, actually, I'm operating through this relay, which on the other hand is operated by this selector switch. So settle down. Yeah. I exit. Yeah. See, I'm operating from the selector switch. Initially, when you receive it, you can operate from here. So that one, you take care of that by F1.01. Okay, then there is another thing. I have to select. I want to run it at jog, because I want maybe to change the speed at any other time. If I have to run at jog, I go F6.00, then I set to 4. F6.00. Yeah. F6.00. Then I can change the jog speed at F2.20. 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 Yeah? Then the last one is highlighting. I can change through this arrow there. So the second one will be highlighting. I want F2.20. This way I can change my jog speed, yeah? Okay. I've already set at 35. You realize the VFD is running up to 35 hertz, yeah? Okay. Then again I can exit. Yeah, the next thing is acceleration. Acceleration is F1.11. Yeah. F1.11. Then I go to the other highlight. I highlight the other one. And this is the acceleration. 6 seconds, yeah? Okay. Just confirmation. I exit. I go to the other one, F1.12. I believe that is the deceleration. So set at 6 seconds. Which one is okay? Yeah. Exit. Then I go F3.02. 3.02. Exit a little bit. F3.02 is our arms, yeah? It's 15 amps for 7.5 kilowatts. Okay? Yeah. Then it's indicating there the amps, yeah? Okay? Then I exit again. I go F3.03. That's our RPM. We don't have the motor here, so we cannot program that one. Let's leave it as it is. Exit. Go F3.04, which is our frequency. Yeah, which are desired frequency here anyway. Okay. Okay, is the frequency of the motor, yeah. And our voltage F3.05. Our voltage they have set at 380. Okay, that's the minimum you can get here, but actually our voltage here is 400. So I can do a little change. It says at 90, 390, yeah. Although the frequency here is always constant at 400. Actually, in most cases, even it goes above 400. That's not an issue so much. Yeah. So I can exit here. Okay. Now, I think those are the most important programs. You have to check if you want to go back to factory setting. It's F0.03. If you want to change from operating from the terminals, that is here, the keypad here. From the keypad, I mean, to the terminals. These are the terminals. The cable down here, they are the terminals, which in other words, they are operated through this relay and from this selector switch. So you have to go to F1.01, that is terminal 1. And yeah, I think that's the most important thing. And F6.00, you select jog. And jog, where do you do the speed change at jog is at F2.20. That's where you can change the speed. At the moment I've set at 35 hertz. Okay, bye bye, thank you. Just a basic yeah, information on this VFD. Okay, thank you guys. Yeah, bye.